Welcome back. Feeling a lot better now that the end of this series is sort of in sight. That's being prepared. We're going to go sell some meat. Bring our knife with us, our axe, our sword, our javelin, our spear. Our doodads. Some arrows. Maybe 9 arrows. I kind of want to bring everything that's almost got no green on the bar there. In other words, but I feel like that's the stuff they don't want to buy. Alright, smoke, dried, roasted, smoke, roasted, roasted, roasted. And all these are bland, these 125. That's so annoying because they were stale when we cooked them. They went stale while we were cooking them. Alright, so we're not going to bring these or these or those or those or those. 2s, 3s, and 4s get rejected too much. We'll bring these 2 just to eat on the way. Maybe these as well. So what we're offering isn't worth much because it's mostly bland, so we've got to keep that in mind. You know, maybe they'll buy some of this stuff. I don't know. But I don't want it. I'm tired of having it around. When I first got this stuff, I'm like, oh good, I'll use this to repair my stuff. And I never have. And I probably never will. Well, I probably will now that I've said I never will. But it's just a case of it's not worth it. All right, we'll bring this, and maybe they'll give us something for that. As long as the game doesn't warn us about crossing the ice, we'll cross the ice. I assume, as I've said in the last video, I think next month, the very first day of next month, they will stop letting us do that. Let the fatigue grow a bit too much there. Boy. Does this say, last village I discovered in Kaumo? Okay, that's a nice little irrelevancy. Hair fur, glutton fur, squirrel fur. We'll see. What are you two doing in here? Get out of here. I'll talk to this guy. How's it going, Asco? Hair fur, squirrel fur, glutton fur, badger fur. Very marginal. Good start, really. Used to be tripled. Halfway there, because they're bland. Because they're bland. Getting promising. Pleasantly close. Unworthy. Wow. I'm gonna have to like write this down. This is a really complicated deal. Fur overcoat. Linen trousers. Leather shirt. Fur mittens, woolen tunic, woolen cloak, linen trousers again, fur hood, linen trousers again, fur footwear, leather boots, and then 125, 43, 22, 797. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 articles of clothing, and then 6 groups of meat. So let's try that again. Okay, what did I say, 11 articles of clothing? Is that 11? That looks like 11. Fur overcoat, linen trousers, leather shirt, fur mittens, woolen tunic, woolen cloak, linen trousers, fur hood, linen trousers, fur footwear, leather boots. Okay, and now the meat part. That let's just try 117 and everything else the same. 43, 22, 797. He's still taking it. Okay, that's 11. Those are the correct 11. Um, 113. 43, 22, 7, 9, 7. So he's taking 113. What about 41? No. 31. Okay, good. So 31 is a no. Okay, that's the quickest way to get here. About 35. Now 34. Still a no. $34 was a no. So 35. Still a no. $36. $36 feels like it should be a yes. Okay. We'll try 37. I guess that's the difference between delicious and bland. Are those the two extremes? That would be why. So 37. I'm going to offer 37 and 124. Oh. All right, 37 and 125 it is, maybe. Really? Won't take 37, so it's 38. We're on to 38. This just shows you how important cooking is as a skill, and why I feel even better having recommended it in my character creation tutorial. So 38 is almost certainly a yes. Like 100%, right? $38 and I'll just make sure. Yes, 38 is a yes. So, $38 and 124. No. All right. Well, that's it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 38. I'd rather have twice as many bland, wouldn't I? Was it 112? I think it was 113. It was. Okay. It's basically giving me the choice between 5 delicious or 12 bland, and I choose 12 bland. It's a deal. So what did I get for my trouble? I got a hare fur, a squirrel fur, a glutton fur, and a badger fur. And I dumped a lot of meat and some clothing of dubious value. So ideally I'd keep track of these clothes that the villages don't want. Now let's rest off fatigue. Extremely tired. I didn't drop my doodads in there, did I? No. Okay. I thought I saw dog something, but maybe just the bones that are already here. That, that. Yeah, it might have been smarter to keep the delicious ones. Excuse me. Delicious fox cut. Okay. Have a drink and go to sleep. Ah, crap. I meant to segregate out those clothes that the villages won't accept as trade. Or it may be just because that was a fairly large deal that they didn't accept it. So yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Excuse me. This is rinsed, right? Yes. fine elk fur, drop the fine club, drink something, eat something, excuse me, a bit tired. I think we're getting ready to head out. The next thing to do is make clothing. I want some bear fur, and we're going to go try to find those foreign traders. I don't think we have our punt here, do we? So what we want is to bring our punt here and do a net. So let's talk through this. We'll just make a bear hood or something out of bear fur or bear mittens or something. The foreign traders, we have some in mind. If they're not there, well then that could be a big stumbling block if the foreign traders on the map just dry up. But I don't anticipate that. Come back here to do the fishing, and then up to Owl Tribe territory to buy a northern knife, I think, is all we need to buy. And they're fairly readily available. Explore a cave. I don't know if it has to be a new cave, or we might just sort of make up that rule. Once we get up there, then we have to hurry back and find that big elk. We have a lot of bookmarks to look through to find it, but I think it's in white, so I should be able to find it. Anyway, the first thing is to go to sleep and then head to Kaumo Southwest. Even though it's not the ideal time, quote unquote, at this time of year, there should be some light at just about any time of day. So we're late evening, we're vigorous. Do a little more herb lore if it will let us. And soon we'll be swimming again. Get our master swimmer. Okay, so what are we bringing with us? That, those. Probably everything from here down in the weapons. Yeah. We'll find our battle gear in there, and we're probably bringing all the fur that isn't elk fur. Not sure why those fox furs didn't stack. Maybe we'll bring our superior elk fur. And yeah, our speed is 8 kilometers an hour. That tells me that you can be done with skis. I don't anticipate getting another dog this game. At least not this series. But we'll see. Never say never. Maybe we should just leave the smoked in here. $25. Okay. Good enough. I think. Excuse me. Oh, battle gear. Hello. Okay. That would have been so annoying. Iron knee cops. We already have the masterwork ones. We don't need those with us. I don't know about that, but it's masterwork. Put it on. Put it on. And let's go. Sorry, I don't wield in the wilderness map unless I do it accidentally. Wield that. And that. It'd be fun, we'd be in the middle of the lake and that's when it changes over to, sorry, you can't go ahead without zooming in. I think no more going on lakes for me zoomed out. Before this winter, this coming winter. Let's see if there's a bear fur here. Beaver, winter elk. The bear I killed, I made fur. I'm sure I didn't sell the fur. Isn't that a Kaumo Southwest? I think so. Yeah, one thing I don't agree with Sami about it in the game is that you can't make fine clothing as a character. I think you absolutely should be able to make fine clothing. If you start with fine fur or superior fur. I guess I should talk to someone. I'm being very antisocial. I just can't, I don't know how to say no. Don't know how to say no to these people. Anyway, we'll find out if this other village has bear fur this way. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a village going back the other way. Although you're going back and forth anyway, so it could have been further away then. That would have made it worse for sure. Oh, found him on the first try. Oh, unless the guy I'm looking for doesn't have the little dots over the A's. That's funny. Wandering around in the northwest. Okay, let me see about some bear fur. Okay. What's the Komale maiden doing in here with that cad? Jeez, you people, get a room. Oh, you had a room. Never mind. Beaver fur. Let's see if this Nyerp is still here. I don't see him. I was curious to see if he was partially eaten or Usually I would just leave them exactly where the zoom out point was. Since it's a easily scoutable area, I'll look around a bit. I mean, obviously he's not in the black because I haven't been to the black, presumably. Unless map maintenance does something like that. Oh, I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Okay. So I'm heading back northeast to be a messenger boy. Or was that a fox? I think so. Wow, 5 squirrel hides. Thanks. Let's say hi to the sage on my way out. Rest off some fatigue. Oh. I was thinking we were going more west, but we're not. Okay, no more walking on. Hopefully nothing has spoiled on my voyage. Is the bear fur here? Fine bear fur. Okay. That's what we're going to make clothing out of. Doesn't have to be anything too special. We brought our small knife, right? I don't think that's the choice, but I'll give the game a choice like I always do. I think I can drop everything here. So take off all of our battle gear. And drop it. There's a punt. Let's eat something. Excuse me. And we'll get our fine small knife, our masterwork broad knife, and our bear fur. And make something with it. Clothes, cap for shirt, for mittens. For cloak, for overcoat. Let me see my battle gear overcoat. Oh, it's a cloak. Yeah, we're not going to compete with that because it's masterwork. Even though it is slightly damaged, I don't think we'll compete with it. I'm not sure we want to be more weighed down than we are, but we can replace this for shirt and compare the two. That sounds like a plan. So let's go stand in the rain. And clothes, fur shirt, fine bear fur. Wants to use my broad knife, so it will get my broad knife. Oops, I said I wasn't going to do it on the wilderness map. I didn't say I wasn't going to stagger onto the ice like an idiot on the zoomed in map. Still 26 minutes, which would seem fairly safe. No. Yes. Okay, I'm a bit tired, but that's still perfectly good for clothes making. Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing this quest. And the next one will be foreign traders. We have no fatigue, no injury. We're fed and watered. We're a bit tired. Decent. Okay. Traders from faraway countries come to the north after furs. Your task is to find them and to trade with them. That I can do. That I can do. So, beginning of the next episode, we'll compare this bear fur shirt with this fur shirt and see which one's better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.